boom, 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 boom. She thinks she. I don't know. Never mind.
Y'all about to go supersonic.
Oh my gosh, I love that song. That was one of my mom's favorite songs. Supersonic. And then she hits that freestyle.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott.
Yeah. I was like,
Supersonic.
she didn't say nothing, but we gonna hype
Facts.
her up.
Man.
As you should. That's how
What'd
girls.
she say? My name is Baby, and that's all I remember.
That's it.
But gotta love the 80s
That also
rock
remind me.
girls.
I love that music, that dance music. That if I were to take you home,
Oh, yes.
would you
Still be in love, baby. What genre was that?
It's like dance,
house
80s music. Yeah,
So, house music
original?
started out, as black music that they would play at all the house
Of course.
parties. So you got like CC and the Power, whatever. What's that song?
What's that? I know.
That's
No,
a little
that's a
later.
different
That's a little
one.
later.
Is that a part of that era?
No, but still knocks.
What?
Still, I think it's
No.
like 90s.
What about let the music play?
Yes. When I head away. They're going to be like, oh no, they're back at this singing shit again.
Here they go.
Speaking of singing, so I have quite a tale before we get the show rolling.
Let's get it.
So back in middle school, I auditioned for the Knights of the Round Table, the Northridge CD that was played.
I'm dead.
But Ashley never got the memo that she couldn't sing. So I went in there with my full chest.
Who dare did not tell you?
The homies.
Yeah, all my uncles were gassing me.
So-called.
Baby girl, you good? Like, go, yeah. I thought I was going to be on Disney Channel. I thought I
Baby
was going to be
girl.
like the
Susie
next Raven
Carmichael.
Simone, like with my show. Like, I'm a triple threat, bitch. No threats. So I went in there with my full chest and
You were
decided,
threatening.
guess what song I decided to sing?
Mary J. Blige or something.
You want to take a stab?
I want to think.
Something way out of your range.
Aaliyah.
Those are great picks, but no, I chose to try and sing Alicia Keys' Fallen.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
shit. Oh,
What?
shit.
The audacity, Ashley.
The
I'll drink some
confidence
water.
of
The
what?
audacity.
12-year-old Ashley was at a fucking high. I walked in there and it's like an audition, right? So you walk into the classroom, there's like 4 people who are judging everybody. And like, you know, if you make it, you get to go and be like with the producers and make a whole CD for the school. It was like cool.
Lit.
So I was like, bet this is how Ashley is going to get discovered. Let's go. I go in there, sang that song with my full chest. Didn't hit a note. Not one. I don't know why they let me sing the whole song though. Like
They let you go
whole
through with it?
entire, like to the point of that whole note, like where she's hitting the double, triple key changes in one breath. I got to that part of the song, which you already know is at the end.
That's
The
my
shit was
baby.
bad. No, thankfully no one was there. My mom would have. I never told my mom that I did that because she was the only person who told me I couldn't sing, and I thought she was just.
And you thought she was just being a hater.
I did. I exactly
course.
thought. I was like, my mom's a slight hater, and it's fine.
Mom knows
She doesn't
best.
know. She doesn't understand. She doesn't get it.
Totally.
Yeah, I was not picked for the album, guys.
I'm really surprised.
gonna get the next
Super
tape.
surprised.
Yeah, I was going hard in the paint for that, and it just was not good.
You know
But
what? But you know what? Good for you for going after something that you were passionate about. You know, that's a great characteristic.
honestly, I'm trying to channel that confidence. Like, I need that confidence back as a 30-year-old woman
Absolutely, I'm here for it. And you know, we can try to channel that. I'm here to.
without embarrassing myself.
Right. I think you've already channeled it with the skates. For being honest.
Oh, thanks, friend. That's such a nice compliment.
Yeah.
Thanks,
What a
bud.
pal.
Well, look at that.
Look at that.
It's just us back at it again. Another episode of Come Through Pod. It is your girl Flex Luther.
Young Flex.
In the building, and you know who I'm checking in with? My A1, my day one, Ashley J.
It's me, Ashley J. Y'all know I ask one thing and one thing only, friends, that you put some respect on my motherfucking name, dog. That's it. That's all. And it can be so simple. And we have a very special guest.
in the building.
Yeah.
How y'all doing, man? Thank y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? A1A, we in the building.
818 in the building. 818, stand up.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Ocho.
3-5.
Vaughny.
Valley side.
That's right. That's
get it.
right.
Whatever you want to call him.
Man,
Right? He's got like 17 names. It's all cool.
thank you, man. Thank you. We got to put some respect on our city name. You know what I'm saying? They be thinking we ain't cool. We got to bring the cool.
Who said the Valley ain't cool? That's
Who
why
said
y'all
it?
move out
Man,
here.
that's a shirt. We charge if who said the Valley ain't cool.
Who said the
you know
Valley
what
ain't
I'm
cool?
saying?
Who said it?
Who?
Well, who said it?
Point them out.
Point them out.
Go ahead.
Was
live
it you?
here.
It was you.
Yeah, if you live in North Hollywood, that's the Valley Kids.
That's the Valley.
It's the beginning.
Yeah,
that's the Valley Kids. Go ahead, drop the theme song, Flex. Let's get the fuck into the episode.
Let's get it. Hey. That made me want to like.
Right. Hit it.
It's a body roll.
Hey, I was gonna be like, man, I can't be drinking tequila on y'all show. Y'all gonna have me in here dancing and shit.
We gonna get you right.
Get your foot loose. We don't care.
Get your foot
Go
loose.
ahead.
Foot loose.
Go ahead.
That is quite delightful.
What? I'm gonna call Ray. I'm gonna be like, Ray, cut the Ray. I was kidding. Like,
What do we think of the joint, guys?
oh,
I
that
like
shit
that.
busting.
That
It
shit's
tastes
fire.
like it got wax in it.
It does.
It does. Got a little.
It does. So we're smoking on a gelato crunch infused pre-roll, my bad.
There we go.
Yeah. Yes, it's really delightful.
I'm gonna feel it right here.
I'm going to share about you feel it right in the
I
forehead?
felt it right here.
It hit my third eye.
I felt it right here.
The eyelids was like, I am.
It is an
alone.
indica as well, so I'm excited I'm excited to talk about where I got that. But before we get into the business highlights and,
Yes,
and then interviews and everything, because we have another one of the homies in the building today to share
do.
a lot of the dope stuff that he be doing. But before that, Ashley, you know what we have to do. We have got to run him through the ringer.
Absolutely. We have to.
Ring,
It is
ring.
mandatory. But even
Mondo.
before we do that, though,
Mendo.
let's back it up. I need you to run that resume and tell the people where they can get at you. If they don't already know, how can they find you?
Well, the first thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna go to Instagram and dial 8. You feel me? So dial 8 here. And it's long as hell. So it's gonna say for Vaughny fucking Ocho, but dial 8. And I promise you'll see it right there. And also on Twitter, dial 8 too.
There you go. And you can get at my man.
You know what I'm saying? 818, we in the building.
There we go. Stand
Yes,
up.
sir.
Ocho is one of those people that, like, if you've been in the Valley for some time, I feel like you're going to run into him. So I'm really excited to get into this episode. Like Lexi said, we got to put you through the ringer. Every single guest that comes on the show has to do this.
Let's
and
do
it's
it.
our icebreakers. This is just how we learn a little bit more about you and
How your
what
brain
you do.
kind of works, how you move a little bit without,
Oh, yeah. I'm about to tequila up real quick. We're gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. I'm a little worried. Go ahead and kick us off then, Flex, with this or that.
Let's get
Get
it.
with this, or
You can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. Just like the song says, super, super simple. We're going to give you two choices, this or that, and you can only choose one.
Let's get it.
All right, I'm gonna start you off, and I'm gonna start us off real smooth because this motherfucker hasn't stopped rolling up since he's got here. And not only is he rolling up, but these are extra, extra, extra long joints. Okay, not one, not two, but yet 3. I think is going on here.
Yeah.
So this is So, is it sativa or is it indica?
Real niggas say,
Indica.
that's right. That's
Indica.
motherfucking
Love
right.
it. So do we never flirt with a sativa? Do we flirt with a hybrid even? I mean,
No, we do at the beach. Or
At
like,
the
or like through the day, like,
beach.
you know, like, all right, I got a lot of shit to do.
right.
I don't want this OG to make me take a nap.
I feel
You
that.
feel me?
I feel that for
So
sure.
like, yeah, hybrids is usually for the daytime.
Okay, I
you
feel
can
that.
smoke more of that, and like you can smoke it with the homies and be up. But your OG before you go to sleep, you know, that's
Or when you chilling,
right.
yeah.
Post work, like right when you get off of work, you're just like, oh,
post workout.
Post-workout.
basketball shorts posted. You know what I'm saying?
all the posties.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's a real smoker's answer though, for real, because like for the most part, like even on your light day, like you're still doing a hybrid that's probably an indica dominant or something,
Facts,
right? Or you're,
facts.
you might do one that's sativa just because you like the
And
way
man,
it
I'm
tastes.
from. Oh, my bad. I'm about to get in trouble. I'm breaking earphones, breaking couches.
Look at here. Look at here. Sit still.
Yeah, but you know, we from the A1A, so you know, OG is like mandatory out here. That SAVOG. So you know, that's what we raised on. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. She was like, yeah, you need to lean more into that thing, player.
Player. Keep it player.
You know how mics work.
Keep it player.
Facts. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
cool. All right, Ashley, you want to hit him with another one?
All right, yeah. You know my favorite question, and I gotta ask everybody because I'm gonna get to the fucking bottom of the consensus.
Let's do it.
Which do you prefer to see, leggings or sundresses?
Sundresses.
Hello.
Facts.
And why
Yeah,
is that,
facts.
sir?
it's better. You know what I'm saying? You can see everything better. Like, you know, the leggings is just to the legs, but the dress, it can hug her all type of ways.
Ooh, you said all type of ways.
All types of ways.
If she can have a hoodie and leggings on. If the hoodie is covering the leggings, it's over with.
What good are the leggings?
What good? What good are they?
What good is it?
Take the fucking sweater off.
You feel me?
You know what? It is
take that
sundress
off.
season. It is. I got me a few new sundresses. It's been nice.
It's that time of the year.
Yeah, you know, it's getting passed back and forth.
Oh, okay.
between
I was
you
like,
right
wait
now.
a minute. Wait a minute.
It happens to the best of us.
Right.
There you go, Far City. No problem, brother.
That shit's strong.
This is smacking some people, I see.
We're getting smacked over here. We're just starting the show, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Right?
Oh God, I feel it.
So that was a little bit easy for you. It was a little easy.
That was too quick.
Okay, but we do have to ask everybody because it's a valid question,
Nah,
right?
man, keep them coming. Shit, like, you know, I wanna be able to laugh when I feel like, I can't believe they asked that. You feel me? Like, that's what this is all about. Like, you know.
Okay, well, in that case, would you rather
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
date an escort or a porn star?
Whoa.
I'm gonna tequila this one out.
That should be
a
an
porn
option.
star or escort? I think I'll deal with the escort. Cause the porn star, like, got footage, like, you could go back and watch that.
Everybody says this. They just don't
Like,
want that shit
They
documented.
just don't want to document it.
Nah,
to be
because,
seen
like-
for the world to see.
Hear me out on this. The escort is a business. So I'm like, okay, how much was you making? Was it worth it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Was it worth that sacrifice? The porn star thing, like, you can't have a kid with her. Like, well, you know, shout outs. We know some people who got some
people who
tapes
do.
that got kids.
Right,
but,
we do.
But that's still something I wouldn't want to live with, you know.
Right.
So I think I'll go
I'd be
with
surprised how many have kids.
you know, like a business oriented woman, you know, I'm gonna have to take that one. At least, like, she was like, I want to keep it business and quiet. She didn't do a business and put it on screen. So yeah.
Okay, so
There's
you
an
could live with that.
NDA. There's privacy. There's
Right.
respect
Yeah.
going on. Hopefully.
And like, and what would you rather have, your imagination or the truth?
I mean,
Caught you in 4K.
You feel
right.
me?
I'd rather have my imagination. Well,
Yeah, like keep it G with yourself. Like, what would you rather have? Would you rather be like, wow?
no, actually, my imagination is dangerous. I'd rather have the truth. Give me it straight.
So you could go watch it.
No Vaseline. Give it
You
to
would
me
want to
straight.
just go watch that.
I wouldn't want to go watch it, but I mean, the truth is the truth.
What would you say?
Wait.
I
What
got
if
a
it's
question.
like 25 videos? Like, this is a job here. Like,
Well, I know what the motherfucker's job is.
so you gonna watch all 25 of them?
No.
What if you were out with somebody, like a date, you ended up liking this person, and then you found out that they had a whole like
Tape.
porn star life that they didn't tell you about, and now you like this motherfucker? What happens?
I don't know. I think I would instantly not like them anymore. I don't know about instantly, but I don't know. That'd be tough. That'd be really tough. I'd be like, oh.
But what if they bought you, like, you know, they spent the porn star check on you?
They don't really get a big check. That's the thing.
The guys don't.
No, especially.
I don't know what they get, but you know what I'm just saying. Like, I don't know.
No, I think you're better off
It
being an
might
escort.
change
You
with
make more money.
OnlyFans. It might have changed
It
with
might
OnlyFans.
have. Yeah, that's
because
true. OnlyFans
I'm
has changed the game.
I'm taking the escort.
Porn on OnlyFans has changed the game actually because now it's okay.
But yeah, that's like a smaller. It's a smaller
No,
platform.
they're making way more money though. It's insane.
It's direct.
Oh, it's a fucking twisted game, you guys.
It's kind of like
twisted
What are we doing out here?
damn.
I
Okay, Ash,
already told y'all how I feel about it.
let's
Well,
hit him with another.
Uh-oh.
all right,
It's
so
getting dangerous.
Right.
we'll keep it a little spicy and pricey.
Let's get it.
I miss you sex or makeup sex? We haven't asked this one in a while.
What Blast say? You know, I hit it better if the girl's bigger. I think the make. I think it's. I think it's the makeup for me. It's the makeup.
That's
for
what I
me.
said. It's the makeup for me.
Cause I miss you could be like, all right, that was cool. Like, I don't miss you anymore.
Right. Like, okay.
Cause sometimes the memory could be better than actually
Or what about like I miss you and we made up because
That's the
I miss you
powerful
because we had
combo.
to make up.
That's dangerous. That's
good.
dangerous.
That's baby making combo.
Treading
there.
careful
Facts.
waters.
Hey, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh,
It's a
treading
lot of
dangerous waters.
It's a lot of makeup babies in this world.
man.
A lot of quarantine babies.
I was going to say that. I was going to say quarantine. Okay, so I think I'm going to move on from this or that. Let's go to our other icebreaker segment, which is deep as a puddle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much how it sounds. You know, you don't think it's going to be that deep, and then, you know, you're fucking knee deep in this shit. So how did we get here? So how did we get here? So I'm going to start. Okay, let's see. If you could go to dinner with one person from the past, present, or future, who would it be?
Yeah. Like, just anybody?
Anybody.
Just what?
Nah, that's a dangerous one. Like,
Nope. Anybody.
That's like...
It could be
Because, like, what if you miss your family members over, like...
That's valid. I've said that before.
It'd probably just be, like, a deceased... Like, somebody, like, real close to me as far as, like... probably, like, my grandma.
Okay.
Or maybe, like... From my past, like...
No. Past, present.
Past, present.
Future. I mean...
Well, shout out to my girl. We gonna have some dinner in the present. You feel me? Like... but, like... From the past, like, probably just, like, a family member or something. You feel me? Or somebody deceased. Like...
Somebody got real deep on us.
It's so many people you could miss. You feel me? As far as, like...
You could go to dinner with Jesus.
Yeah, somebody said Jesus. They got real deep.
Kobe Bryant.
Anybody.
Oh,
you
anybody.
You could go with Jay-Z.
Anybody.
You could go with 20-year-old Jay-Z.
And I can sit there and talk to them. And I can sit there and talk to them the whole time.
You can go to Faux Basquiat Jay-Z.
You know? You could go to whatever time. That's why I say past, present, future. You could go.
I think I would want to sit down with Pharrell.
That's a great person.
Yeah, I want to sit down with Pharrell.
I like that.
Cause he's the pioneer for a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is. You know, he made Rum Shaker.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, Teddy Riley gave him his chance.
Yep, he made Rum Shaker. I was like, shit.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah,
Something else too. I can't think though.
He got fired from all the McDonald's and stuff. I don't know. Like, I watched like his special. Like,
wow.
Before 16
You know,
and shit.
McDonald's is not the make or break job, okay? Like,
I think you'll be okay.
I think you'll be fine in life. It doesn't
You can
matter.
honestly go to the next McDonald's and probably get another job.
Right.
Yeah, he said he used to steal chicken nuggets.
Man, those things is tasty.
Yeah, Pharrell was.
Look, do
Pharrell's
what you
story is
gotta do.
dope. His story is dope.
Do what you got to do. Okay, so if you could change the national anthem to any song, literally anything, what song would you change it to?
Damn.
Welcome to Deep
The
as a
national anthem?
Yep.
Like, we all got to stand up and sing it?
Yep, that's our shit now.
Like we all gotta, put your hand across your heart and sing it.
Damn. And we got to put our cross hands.
We gon' just like we do the national anthem now.
I don't want anybody
to get the wrong idea about me.
I don't want nothing.
That's lit.
I want the world to see.
Hey,
yeah. Something with Nate Dogg, because Nate Dogg, if we could get him one more time to sing the national anthem, you feel me?
That's
like,
great.
Like, so I was thinking, I said, what's a good song? Like, because I didn't want to just get, random. I would have thought of some Sade too. I like Sade, but that ain't no national anthem type.
It could be. Look,
be
I love a little
want.
Sweetest Taboo.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Period.
or Nate.
Everybody does. You hear that in the elevator.
That's a great
you
one.
hear that in the restaurant. You hear that on
Facts.
the radio. You hear that anytime, anywhere.
Man, and then who else I was thinking, like some fire ass singers. I'm like, man, or somewhere Aretha Franklin.
Ooh.
R.I.P. her too. Yeah, she hard.
Aretha.
Okay.
Amy.
Yo, I just saw a wild ass video of Amy, and I don't even want to acknowledge it, but they said she was hella racist.
Really?
And like, there's a video of her saying
How?
just wild, crazy shit.
Her Most Def is like, they was like.
That's what I said. I was like, she made that whole goddamn project with, what's his name? Salam Remy. I always want to say
Hey, that nigga's tight. Him and Terrence Martin. Have you heard
amazing.
That's the first time I'm hearing that.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
I saw the video.
I
She
seen
was
her
saying
movie.
wild,
She was
crazy
racist.
shit. And I just
Was she high?
decided that it must have been while she was
Was she,
fucking
was she
gone.
in
Okay.
Europe? Was she in Europe?
I don't know. I just saw it. It was with the other dude who was like a crackhead.
Yeah,
What's
the
the
one
white
she,
guy's
the
name?
one she would do the binging with.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't care about none of that. She was fucked up stuff because your heart is your heart. And, you know.
I love that project.
You know what I'm saying? So if you said
I love her music. I was like, damn. Well, she's already gone. She's already gone.
Oh yeah, we can't really speak on the dead. Damn, we can't be.
I saw the thread and I was like, no way. And then somebody, you know, there's always one person who will put the video, and I was like,
they said Gandhi was racist.
They said Mother Teresa was
but
horrible.
People also like edit clips and put shit together in like different contexts. And
If
stuff.
I never met them, I'm not gonna judge them.
That wasn't that. That wasn't editing. Like, she was just wild bugging.
Did she say like some?
Yeah, I don't even want to go there. But I was just
back
shocked.
to this tequila. I'm like,
shocked.
Damn. Well, that's unfortunate.
Celebrities are just people, y'all.
Just people too.
oh God.
And some be racist, yo. No. Next question.
Next question, please. Okay. Well, this will take us right into your interview. How about this? What would your life's memoir be titled?
Where I lay my hats, my home. Yeah.
Hello.
No, I like that.
Oh,
okay, I like
I was
it.
expecting like Valley Side, the 818 where I reside, something like that. But I like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. That's
Hit it for the
nice.
people one more time. Say it again.
Where I lay my hats, my home.
A memoir by Vaughny Ocho.
You know what I'm saying? I just
It's
want
smooth.
people to know, like, shit, wherever I decide to, you know, put my legacy, my thoughts on it, that's where it's gonna be. And that's home.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
'cause-
Hello. Next caller, please.
Oh God.
Love that.
That
Love
was
that
great.
for you.
That was fucking great. I love that. Okay, well, let's just take this bitch, like you said, Flex, right on into the interview. I'm really excited to have you because
We gonna light what you want to light before we start up the interview
go
too?
ahead.
Do whatever
Look,
your little heart
this
desires.
This is
Ocho.
your interview.
You have great energy
no.
all the
Go ahead.
time. You're welcome. You have.
want to get the coaster because y'all got these nice tables.
Thank you for
Thank you,
respecting
being
the tables
respectful.
because we love our two little tables.
Man, hey, it's hard. Y'all
What do we
got,
call these, Ash?
y'all got the feng
nesting
shui. You know what
table?
I'm
nesting
saying?
tables, if you will. We love them.
Got the sign behind you,
Oh,
right? You feel
that's
real.
you want the lighter?
Yep,
My
there you
bad.
go.
I didn't want to.
Thanks for acknowledging. You're just,
It's all good.
but you do. You have great energy. You've been to our live show that we did last year.
Right.
The semi-live show.
Semi-live, yes, because we had to do it obviously
Man.
via
It's all good.
Zoom. But we gonna be coming
We
back.
know what you mean. Man.
And you've been in the building a few times, and you have great energy, and you are doing a lot of cool creative shit. So we definitely want to talk about that, and how. But before we get like right into what you're doing, like let's talk about kind of where it started, and what gave you your passion for this. Obviously, you grew up in the 818,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
So
What?
specifically,
I had no idea.
where?
Well, shit, I'm a East Valley native. You know what I'm saying? Pacoima, California.
Okay.
Vaughn and Oaks. Yeah. So like, I came from over that side. You know, in the East Valley. My family had originated out here. I want to say early '90s. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like I was in Pacoima with Rodney King. You know the whole.
Okay.
I'm born in '91. You feel
Yeah,
me?
same.
So I was there when all of that popped off, and I don't know. I just feel like growing up in Pacoima and like that side, it kind of just molded me to see LA in a different way. Because Pacoima like an army base, like kind of town, like where a lot of veterans came. And
Okay.
back in the day, it was like a renaissance with a lot of people that did music, like in the 40s and stuff. That's how.
wow.
That's how we got like Richie Valens. So like the Valley did have a time where it was an arts place, but it was like not really noticed and discovered because the biggest person was a teenager and he died. So nobody really carried that torch after like Richie Valens.
So who's Richie Valens?
La Bamba.
Ah,
Yeah.
duh. Okay. I thought
Yeah.
so. Okay. You're right. All right. So then you're growing up, you're seeing like, you've always been in Pacoima?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
High school.
I went to Chatsworth. I had got
Oh.
bust out to Chatsworth because I wanted to play football. So my brother, I went to Birmingham. I wanted to go to Birmingham.
I was like, why would you go to Chatsworth
Right.
for football when
Well,
you know Birmingham is the better school?
Facts. So
Interesting.
my best friend, his mom had sent him to Lawrence Middle School. I used to go to this Christian school in Calvary called Calvary in Pacoima. It was like an all black Christian school.
I've heard of that school.
Yeah. So in 6th grade, I wanted to leave because, you know, it was like, man, I ain't wearing these ties every day. And they beat your ass. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah,
you were getting corporal punishment?
What? It was a discipline school. Like, you had to put your hand down and get, like, swats and shit.
My grandma used to do that to me with the...
That makes us look so old, huh?
Facts. So, like, I remember I was, like, telling my mom, I was like, I want to go to another school. So, my boy, he went to school across town. Like, he used to go to the West Valley, you know, Lawrence Middle School. It's like in Chatsworth. So I just remember like, hell yeah, I'm trying to get out of Pacoima. Like I'm walking to school in the morning. I wanted to go with the homies, you feel me? So when we got together, it was like, yo, talk to your mom, man, to talk to my mom.
Right.
And then shit, I got up.
That's kid shit.
Yeah.
Tell your mom, or you talk to my mom.
Talk to moms. You feel?
If she'll let me.
Man, she was, and then, you know, we went to church and shit together, me and my boy. So I was like, hey, yo, tell your mama, please help me. Let me get up out there.
He said just like that, please.
Facts.
Tell your
like,
mama, please.
Because that's, you know.
You're trying to get out. You're trying to do something different.
Yeah, and like it was private school too. Like you know, like fourth, like it was one of them kindergarten through 12th grade, 12th grade type
I never
joints.
wanted to do that in my life. I don't need to be around you that long.
I know.
So we grew up fast too.
Yeah, because you
new school every couple years. Like
that was my thing too. I was like, what do fourth graders need to be around 12th graders for? Weird.
All my homies was like in 8th grade. I was like 5th grade.
Yeah,
trying to kick it with them. You feel me? Like
you're trying to grow up too fast. I don't like that shit.
I don't like that shit either. Okay, so fast forward. When did you start like getting into music?
I got into music actually because like my cousin, he owned like a big record shop in West LA called Midnight Records. And
that's tight.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, you know, my dad used to take us to a shop and a lot of big artists did in-store signings.
Oh, yeah,
I missed that.
I know.
I stood in line once to get Bow Wow to sign some shit.
Yeah. So like
cool.
it was
a different time. People don't know that was a different time for the culture. And
facts.
Like,
it was
cool.
People don't know
when the artist was a fucking mystery.
Right.
Now we get to know everything.
It was like a real superstar, you know, in our eyes.
Yeah.
Now they're like they're regular people because we see them do everything on Instagram like us.
Everything. I'm watching them cook breakfast.
You know?
And they making, and like, if you don't show what you're doing, you can't make money now.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like a lot of the big artists, they stay away from it. That's why they a big artist. Like.
Exclusivity matters.
Facts.
I really think it does, you know?
And then like, my bad. Like I was going back on subject. My cousin E had, we used to, you know, shit. We used to shoot the shit like dozens, you know, pop the shit like talking shit about each other. So like after a while, I was like, you know what? I want to rap. Like I was like, it's basically the same shit. Like niggas talking shit about each other. Like,
same shit.
Yeah,
same shit.
Essentially, dog. Like it is.
And that's how it started. You feel me? Like it was like, all right, cool. First you start cracking jokes, and then after a while, I was like, man, I need a rhythm with this. So me and my cousins, we all wanted to rap. So my cousin E, we got together in a room one day, like we was just at like a family barbecue type shit. And then we all just started like rapping. And we young, so like they kind of surprised, you know, it's like all our cousins like start rapping. So then we rapping and shit, and then they was trying to form a group. So I had like a group of my cousins, you know, coming up and stuff, and like, you know, do regular stuff. You go separate ways, and then you proceed to keep doing what you do. And like, I don't know, I never thought like I would be here, cause when I wanted to do music, I always was like, man, I want to be the boss too. You feel me?
Suge Knight?
Nah, Suge was a forceful boss. I wanted to be like Dame Dash was the one. You feel me?
That's a perspective.
That is.
Yeah.
Dame is not my favorite boss.
That's one way to look at it.
I think he is a very smart man.
It's between Dame and 50. Reason why I say
tough love, huh?
Nah, cause like both of them is very like, all of their artists got the same type of attention and respect he did. You feel me? Like Dame didn't treat Cam no different than Jigga. He didn't treat Beanie Sigel no different. Like
that's because he talked down to everybody,
right?
And talked up. Like,
so, okay, more like a Dame. That's one way to look at it.
Yeah, cause like most, like the real good bosses, everybody, you know, eat. And that's a hard task to like make a lot of people happy, deal with a lot of different problems, different backgrounds, and still make everybody successful.
Yeah.
I feel like Dame and 50
did the best in your opinion.
Yeah. Like, cause
fair.
I could say Suge like made the most money out of all of them.
He did not make anybody happy.
Like
Because that's why he made the most money.
But maybe Ray J, since Ray J owns the rights to that nigga's life.
But that's after all the crime and shit happened. Like Suge Knight was a great businessman, but he was too much of a gangster.
Yeah.
Like,
crazy.
Like if you really go back to his business, he had MC Hammer on his label. He had Snoop Dogg on his label. He had Tupac on his label.
Right.
He had
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre. DJ Quick was producing for him too. He had Daz Corrupt. Yeah, like Danny Boy. He had Lady Rage. Like Suge had everything. But it just
But patience.
Right.
Yeah.
But and a little bit of empathy.
Yeah. A smidge. Maybe sprinkle some sympathy in there too.
Man.
Like I used to I go back and study the Biggie beef. I'm like Biggie, one of my favorite rappers, but like the West Coast could have easily like bullied Diddy and them. Like it's only one Biggie.
Could have been way worse.
Cause it was like who was gonna go against like DPG, Pac, and then like the girl. If you bought a girl, you had Lady Rage at that time. You feel me? And she was one of the biggest artists too. Like
they had
Lil' Kim and Foxy, right?
But they didn't come. They didn't come.
I don't know. Foxy wasn't. She was.
Lil' Kim didn't come to like what 95, like right before Big was kind of like doing his second album.
Still,
like she wasn't equipped to go against no Corrupt. Like
it does. She's not going against Corrupt, but and Big was writing her rhymes. But anyway,
but Foxy had Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, for
That's
sure.
what I say. They had Rock Nation had Foxy. She has a lot of bars. But anyway, I digress.
We digress.
We digress.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all good.
So you started doing music at what age?
All right, so like
When I know you were rapping like with your cousins and stuff.
When were you like, okay, no, this is the Ocho show?
So I started with a crew called the Crooks. Like the original, that's my original Valley group. You feel me? Like I was from the Crooks. That was like my that was like where I started. That's like my essence.
Squad.
And that was with all my dogs. You feel me? Shout out you, my nigga D Cool.
Shout out to you, D Cool.
Supo, my nigga Marty, my nigga Rashida.
Shout outs to y'all.
Bankhead. Big shout out to Bankhead and Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Y'all are dope over there. Love what you're doing.
Hell yeah. Like, started with them. So that was like my essence first. Like, we had a label called Crooked Air, you feel me? But we was just kind of young. Like, real good ideas, real good talent, but like
no organization.
No direction. As far as like, all right, we got the talent, but how far could we take it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And sometimes, I go like that. Like, you could be ahead of your time. So you got to learn from, like, your mistakes in all type of different forms. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
they're lessons.
The Ocho show really started in 2018. So I went through, like, 2015 to, like, 2017. I didn't know if I wanted to do music anymore. Because it was, like, I went through, like, the crew breaking up and shit. And it was kind of like, damn.
My boys ain't with me. Do I really want to do this shit?
Yeah. You feel me? So it was kind of like trying to get them back up in it, and you trying to
motivate other people.
Yeah, but you really gotta find yourself.
Your own motivation.
Yeah,
motivation.
like
that's hard enough. Trying to do it to other people.
I can't get you to be interested in something.
I'm not even always interested. I have days too. I struggle. So, I do too. This is
facts. So like I was just Vaughn. Like my name was just Vaughn. You feel me? And then when I came back, like I was like, man, I need to come back with a different name because I don't want people to expect what they got out of me from like kind
of rebrand a little bit.
I had to. Like that was like I had to like really snatch my whole shit up. I had to change everything. I still building Vaughny Ocho from ground up. You feel me? Like so February 4th, 2018, I remember this night. I was at a homie party and then I had Vaughny Ocho as like a Twitter name, like playing around, and somebody said it and I was like, all right, boom, that's my name now. And then I kind of was
Stuck.
like, yeah, I just stuck with it. And then I just was like, man, we need a uniform. Like, LA always had like a look. Like, you could, how do you dress a LA nigga? You could be like, oh, let me get a white tee, Dickies, Chucks. You get me? Like, yeah, like
Crenshaw shirt.
Yeah, they easily already got their makeup. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, what the fuck do Valley niggas wear? You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, this is what I grew up on. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling the story from my essence, and I feel like I could tell it the best because I was really there. Right. You feel me? Like,
oh, for sure.
I know like what would really happen, you know, and I feel like the story is gonna be told and must be told. So
when you went, you kind of did your rebrand. Automatically, the clothing line followed, or did that take some time?
I had it going in 2015. So 2015, I started the A Hat Co. I had like 12 hats. I remember they was pink first. I had like an all pink hat with the white 8, and it was an outline.
So significance of the 8 is clearly 818.
Yeah, and the inspiration came from the Bebe's kids, like Khalil.
Khalil was hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I like that was like
Okay. I see the vision.
That's the kid I wanted to be and shit. You know, you feel me?
You were a little baby kid.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You was like hell yeah,
absolutely.
It's like,
I totally see it now that he says it though. Like
Yeah,
I can
Khalil.
totally see
and that shit he had
little
the
Ocho with the little the hat, and he had the little hoodie with the hoodie over the hat.
There you go. Thank you.
Baby Kids was my shit.
You
You can't
feel
tell
me?
me nothing about that movie.
These generations don't know.
They don't know.
About it.
They don't know that
Nothing.
good shit.
Bebe's
Nothing.
kids, man. Yeah, so I remember sitting there just meditating. Like I was fucked up at this time. I was just at my brother's couch chilling. Like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Like, this rap shit kind of weird. I gotta come out with something
Kinda
that's
weird.
gonna. Yeah, it is because I was like,
A little weird. I don't know.
So weird shit going on, man.
It's a little tricky. I don't know.
man, because I was like, how am I supposed to make money when they want you to split a penny? You feel me? Right. And like, so I was like, all right, boom. I'm looking at artists like, you know, obviously the late great Nipsey Hussle, you feel me?
Rest in peace.
E40,
E40.
Cash Money, Master P. Figuring out, okay, how can I have an effect even when I don't do music? And I'm an A$AP Rocky fan too. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's real good at like, he could drop when he want to. You feel me? Like that nigga, he could come out when he want to. But he also got a hand in the culture. Like, if he puts on something, it dictates what goes on.
Yeah,
for sure.
So, like...
He's definitely a fashion icon, I feel like.
I want to be an icon with streetwear. You feel me? The Fly J's and the vintage clothes, that's what I grew up on. I'm inspired by Chuck English and Mikey. You feel me? Like, that type of shit. Like, you know...
Shout out to
the blog era,
yeah.
you know, Dom Kennedy, Currency, you feel me? Like Wiz, Chip the Ripper, Big Sean.
Out the trunk crew. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get this shit off. I love that. Yeah. A real entrepreneur, a real hustler, if you will. You know what I mean?
A real hustler.
We gonna find a way. So I absolutely love it. So you started the 8 Hat Co. with one hat, the pink hat.
Yeah. I used to go to the Slauson swap meet for
get your hats?
Yeah, for like, I used to get 12 hats. I used to give out 6 to the homies, and then I sell 6. Yeah, yeah.
And looking back, like,
I remember that shit. Like, I remember, like, man, how the fuck I'm gonna get people to wear this shit? And then I was just like, fuck it, hey, you better put this on.
Right.
Like, you better put this on. Like, all right, cool. Like, wear this for me. And like, some people was like, all right, nigga, like, for sure. Like, you want to do a photo shoot with this hat? I'm like, yeah. Like, some people wasn't models. They were just like, I'll do it for you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I just took an approach of, I didn't want no models who wasn't from the city. Like, that was my approach.
Tight.
Like,
Da Valle.
if you ain't from the 818, I wasn't gonna book you because it was like
he ripping the hat off your head like
Right.
this. He's slapping the hat off your head.
like,
Get about my shit.
Yeah.
You thought you was gonna model for me? And you from the IE?
You feel me? You feel me?
What if they went to see son?
Man, hey, man, it's all good. But
Honorary.
no, like, man, I just wanted to be true to everybody in the city, man.
You went to see son, you're definitely honorary.
Right, you
man.
honorary.
Honorary for
Even if
sure.
you're from
Hey,
the
man,
IE.
C-Sun is honestly like a part of like my heart as a Valley nigga. Like,
I feel like CSUN is like part of the valley. I mean, it's like the heart of the valley.
If you didn't go to any type of activities over there, you didn't really live out here.
Exactly.
Are you a valley kid?
Are you really?
Did you?
Are you really though?
Did you go to the big show?
Did you sneak into any of the games?
I went to the
Did you
big
sneak
show
into the
all
big
the
show?
time.
Did
Like
you sneak
all
into
the
the big
time.
show?
Come on.
That Big Sean Big Show was legendary.
Hey, yeah, I was
And
there
then he
for that.
just walked off the stage.
Yes.
We all were like, so is it over?
Did you guys go to the one with Tyga and Kylie came?
I did. I did. What was that? 16 or 15?
16, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I went to the one with,
Had to do something.
with B.O.B. too.
B.O.B. Yeah, that was my freshman year. I think.
Bob.
Yeah, he was hard
Yeah.
though.
No, he was hard.
The
Look,
world
until
being,
he start talking about the earth being flat and shit.
weed is a hell of a drug.
Shh, that ain't weed, dog.
He probably had some LSD that night or something. I don't know. Don't quote me.
He stands in that falsity,
No,
that
right.
non-truth.
Yeah.
These photographs in space ain't real.
Facts.
Cameras distort things.
Right.
Like,
Oh
nigga,
God.
what?
These niggas is doing this from a studio.
It's like you gotta really believe your lie to go that far to think NASA is out here just working
Dude.
that hard to
make
tell
shit
us
up.
the lie.
To make
that
shit up.
Like, yo,
How do the planets orbit each other if they're flat?
that's a hell of a.
And never, don't get me started.
Now I'm
on
too
this.
blowed.
Anyway,
Now I'm thinking about a piece of paper doing this and shit. Like,
the little.
yeah, like
dead.
yeah, little orbit.
Floating.
It's like that ain't
Like in
gonna
science
work.
class,
Yeah, it's
I'm
like, how
dead.
the fuck that's gonna work?
But okay, wait. I want to take it back. I really dig the SFV fucking symbol because going back, there's the classic LA. Like we know it's classic. We love it. We're here for it. LA all day, right? Yeah. But SFV, it has become bigger and bigger.
Right.
And I feel like it is slowly.
I think
getting
more
its
people are proud
respect.
to say they're from the valley.
Yes. But I like now that we have like a trademark almost, like an emblem that you've done here with this. So how'd you do this?
All right, so the Ice Cube,
How'd you do this?
like Ice Cube, Eazy-E, like Dr. Dre. Like I was just watching old videos. I was sitting around. I was like, man, I want to be a fucking legend, but what do legends wear? And I was really like, all right, we like khaki out here in the West Coast. You feel me? So I'm looking. I'm
So
like,
hot.
okay, I could wear this. I could wear that. All right, I can't wear this. You feel me? Like.
And then there's that game.
Yeah, and the hat game was like, I was looking at their hats. It was just like Raiders and the socks.
Right.
Or like,
I love Raider colors.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the fucking White Sox.
yeah. So
Yes,
I
I
was
see it, ladies and gentlemen.
whole NWA movement.
Yeah. the
Yeah.
White- no, but this looks like the White Sox. Yep.
Symbol, yeah. So like NWA, they whole fits used to be they all rock all black or white tennis shoes. And they rock black hats and white tees too. So I was like, all right, boom. This what West Coast Legends was wearing. How can I like tweak it a little bit and it still be mine? And I don't be considered like corny, you feel
Yeah.
me?
Right.
Like I'm considered as like, oh, he paying attention to the blueprint.
Yeah.
So the Valley is not like a real place that niggas look at as aggressive. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like it's not looked at as aggressive. You feel me? So like, I'm from the East Valley. I'm from Pacoima. It's a whole different aesthetic in the East. You feel me? And that's like a whole different story in itself. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But it's the territory of like just an old culture though. You know what I'm saying?
It's different.
Yeah, because like even going back to gang culture, it's still a community thing. It starts with pride in like I'm
Hell.
from here.
Starts with pride.
And and I wanted us to be respected. Like we from LA, like Los Angeles, all that stuff. Like niggas, they looking at us like, nah. You feel me? Like the Valley, like you putting on for them, like. But that's why I came. I was like, nah. You gotta bring that aggressive energy because the main question in the West Coast is what? Where you from?
Right. Where are you from?
I'm from the San Fernando Valley. I ain't from the West Side, East Side, or the North Side, the South Side. I'm from the Valley side. You feel me? So like. I'm making sure it's known that I'm not trying to be from nowhere but from where I'm from. And like make it cool to fuck with where I'm at. Cause
I like it.
It's supposed to be you happy about what you do. Not about like anything else, you know? And I'm happy. Like I'm also like I don't want to say, oh, I'm a community activist. You feel me? But like I'm a community cheerleader, I guess. You feel me? Like shit, man, they better not say nothing wrong about the city. You feel me? Like
Said I'm a community
it's real.
cheerleader.
I like that.
It's
I like
real.
that too.
It's real talent out here. You know what I'm saying? It's a real place, and like, I don't want to be from nowhere else. Like for so long, the valley's from over there, and the valley's from over there. It'd be like, so nigga, like, like we're here.
Come on
like,
over there. It's cool.
Like,
It's cool.
And like, where do y'all live when y'all get money?
I'm moving out to the
All
valley.
right.
Tarzana.
I was just about to say Tarzana.
They, you know, the
Encino, Woodland Hills.
Tupac stayed out in Tarzana.
Fucking Michael Jackson stayed out in fucking the valley, right?
Like it's
exactly.
lists,
Right in
lists
Encino.
of hella people. Like we're gonna be like, man, bro,
Nigga.
all these people here, but it's just like it's still kind of like, you know, LA is gang culture, and we got our own culture too. But our culture is like still facing identity. You know what I'm saying? It's still the valley is only like a
culture. We all black, my nigga.
yeah.
We all hip hop, so fuck all that other shit.
I just think it's dope that there's more and more people who like Ocho, like John, who we had on not too long ago, who are
Yeah.
all really making it a point to be like, nah, I am from the valley and I'm fucking proud of it. And there's a lot of talented and creative people out here who need a space. And I think what you are doing is really dope. So like in the middle of our fucking interview, I definitely want to give you your flowers, give you your hand clap, give you your shine. Because I think it's really dope what you're doing. Like you're literally putting that shit on the clothes,
You
which
put it
makes
on
it
your
the
back.
uniform.
You said you said something, a nesting place, right? This is the nesting place.
Yeah.
That's so real. That's so real. It's literally the nesting place
Yeah.
because everyone wants to live here or move here.
Yeah, it's a suburban metropolis. Like, look, man, it's
Suburban metropolis. Come on, right? That was very
You know what I'm
Earl
saying?
Stevens
Okay,
of you.
Metropolis.
man, you know what I'm think about it. Like,
No, it's facts. Yeah.
it's a big city. It's a huge. It's 276 miles. You feel me? Like,
You got
and
the
it's
stats for that ass,
yeah,
right?
like we the biggest city in LA County. You feel me? Like,
Oh, say less.
it's a known thing.
Come on now.
But, like-
let the people
Big.
who don't know,
Yeah,
put them
man.
on. Okay, so all our Valley love aside, we love what you're doing. So you started the rap, the music, and then I've just seen you build over time. Now
Yeah.
you have like this dope. You're in playoffs, so like we had John on a few
Shout out
episodes.
Drino,
Shout
man.
out
John
to Drino.
Drino.
You are, when you first walk into playoffs, everything you see in the front space
Yeah.
is all Ocho. And I think the way that you even flipped that and made it feel like your own space is really dope. I really love that.
Thank y'all, man. I really just want to give the people like what I really made out here. You know, a lot of people think the style got to come from somewhere else, or we don't have thoughts out here, or
Yeah, you got to go to Melrose. Or
Fairfax,
to
like
get fly. Like,
yeah, man, and that shit is just whack, bro. Like I'm like, man, that's out. Like a lot of
Come on in. The water's fine.
yeah, and we cool on the valley side, like.
I love these shorts. I told you off air I need these shorts.
Man,
I wore my shirt last
I feel
episode.
bad, and I'm ashamed I didn't bring no gifts.
Don't be. I'm gonna buy some.
No, but I still got to bring through for the Come Through podcast. I should have sponsored y'all, like had y'all in the stuff. Like, man, I'm tripping. I'm tripping.
Well, you said it on air.
You said it on air, so
Hey,
it's real.
man.
It's real.
Hey, you know, when the Fly City tape drop, hopefully, you know, Ray can have me in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know.
Fly's our next guest. So, you know,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fly's coming on next week. Shout out to
hey,
Fly.
We got
Shout out
some
to
records
Fly.
too coming. Hell yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about that. So obviously, if you want to pull up and get you some of the Valley Side's finest, you want to get you some gear, you can pull up to Playoffs
already know.
SFD, and you can definitely cop some of that. But
Come through.
what else do you have cooking?
Man, the main thing I got cooking right now is just I've been preparing for like tapes. You feel me? I want to go on like I am gonna go on like a tape run.
Okay.
You feel me? Because in this game, what I'm seeing is it's either you got the singles you pushing or you running the tapes up,
Right.
running the videos
Hell yeah.
up, and
Hella
like
mixtapes.
putting out a lot of it though, where to the point people's wondering when your motor go in.
Yeah.
And if you just proceed that little part where they think it's going in, you be straight. So, you know, I took like a year off from like 2020 to 2021 right now to like just brand the clothes. You feel me? Like brand what I was
focus on the clothing line.
because I'm looking at the game and I'm like, everybody rapping the brand. I want to brand the rap. Like, I want to be the rapper who had the shit before. You know what I'm saying? And like, they don't respect you unless you come with assets. You know, we American. You gotta have some money, and
It's true.
And it's nothing wrong with being a struggle rapper, but like
It's just that much harder.
I'm just from California. Niggas ain't trying to hear that. Like, you gonna have
sun shining.
Over here.
Yeah, you gonna have to put some numbers up on the board. So like, hell yeah, some nights where I'll be like, man, how am I gonna do this another 10 years? How am I gonna recreate myself one more time?
Right.
Is it gonna be some young whippersnapper that want to knock me off my throne?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I know.
you know what I mean? Like, am
No,
I competing? Like, it's still a young man sport.
It is.
It definitely is.
There's a new 18-year-old every summer. There's a new batch.
Who likes the shit just like you do.
Yeah.
And like, in a pure way, you know, like the more you get older, you might
has
get
more energy than you.
Yeah, that's why you gotta outlast them.
It's crazy because when you're talking to these little dickheads, they're like, oh, 29. Oh.
They be,
30.
they be talking to you like you
so
mad wash.
Fuck off, dude. Like,
I just need a little fucking nap.
Conversation now, like,
She sound like she want to choke somebody right
Like,
now.
we
She
were
said, I
all-
already know exactly who said this shit.
Bitch, you gonna be here one day.
we were all watching Space Jam together. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it happened during Space Jam.
Fuck up, dude.
Then they went down the line. It was like, so how do you again? Are you weird watching this?
It's like, oh wow,
like you took
wow,
it rather personal.
wow. Who invited the cougar?
Like, what? The cougar.
You're like, bitch,
Stacy's mom.
not Stacy's mom. Oh,
I'm dead.
she's got it going on.
Oh man, she said during Space Jam that had me laughing.
That's too much. But really though, like the young ones are trying to. I mean, they get the. I will say that they get the whole like social media tools better than we do.
Yeah, you
They're
know,
on it.
you know, like the best thing about anything in this world is to have somebody like we're just gonna use Kanye. To have those albums as a caliber of like, nigga, now you could do the same thing, but like faster and quicker.
You don't have to necessarily go through a label.
Yes.
You don't
Right.
need to get copies pressed up and go shop them to CD stores.
Yeah.
Like the game has changed, which I think it's going to spark. That's when you get more creativity. That's when you get new ideas and new sounds. And I'm excited about that. But, you know, I think it's opened up the market also. So you got to weed through some more bullshit to find the gems.
Yeah, and just stay like
It's definitely-
stay unapologetic. Like you gotta whatever you own, you gotta really just be like, that's what it is. And if you don't like it, it is what it is. And if you can't stick to your commitment of how you feel about what you feel, the world is not gonna stick to you how you feel.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Basically,
Hey, don't be scared to man it out. Like shit. Even if like it feel like you don't mean it, you gotta say it, you know? Cause the first step is saying it. Then you like,
part of
okay, then
manifesting part of
then
it.
I believe it, you know? So shit.
Yeah.
I just wanna believe that I'm trying to be like the Magic Johnson of the Valley type shit. Like have
Hey, now.
businesses, you know. But I still wanna play the sport though.
All right.
You feel me?
I
Like
still want to
Ocho said y'all will be coming
You
to
still
the
gonna put me
Ocho
in the
movie
game.
theater.
yeah. I do want a theater. Hell yeah. The Winnetka Theater over there
Yep.
off
I used to
Thea-
work at Fashionton, the one at the Northridge Mall.
Man, stop playing. You know how many
love that
times I
one.
snuck over in the back of the little movie theater? What? Yeah, let me buy a ticket. Hey, I see y'all in the back real quick, man.
right,
Yeah, I know.
right.
I love that. Okay, well, cool. So I know that you also have a flea market coming up.
Yeah, it's the All Valley Market. We're gonna have the performances. We're gonna have vendors coming through with the food. We're gonna have clothes. The main thing I've been on is I've been outside. You feel me? Like,
Outside, it's
Yeah.
open outside.
It's open.
Outside.
And like really touching the people, you feel me, trying to make sure that the people know like he's here for us and he really out here like trying to shake our hand directly.
Yeah, that's
Because
the
I
point.
don't really want to be an internet person. Like the internet is made up just like fame. You feel me? So I just want people to be like, man, I really seen him out there.
No, but I saw him in real life. Kid.
Yeah. really-
There you
yeah.
go. Like you could vouch for it. It's not something like a fairy tale. Like
Grassroots.
A lot of these people got a lot of like questionable stories. You just be like, so who was there for this? Like, where were you for this? You know?
Again, that's another reason I wanted to have you on is because I've been, pulling up at different places. So like the very special night markets and like Vaughny's Booth State.
Shout outs Jabba, man.
Shout outs Jabba, the whole very special crew. It's all love from us over here. But we're pulling up and I'm checking the scene and I'm like, oh shit, Ocho's booth is lit. Like he got people coming through, people coming back, dapping him up, saying what's up. I was at work in Beverly Hills at my doctor's office and one of my boys who works there was like, yo, Vaughny, Ocho? He's so dope. He's putting on for the Valley. And I was like, I didn't know you knew who he was at all. So shout out to Johnny Fortune. Shout out to my skin guy, LA. If you need to go get a quick facial, something.
Oh God, man.
But I just think it's dope.
Nah, I appreciate it, man.
Your name ring bells in these streets.
Man, I want to keep it.
Like he's like humble pie, but that's good.
Wholesome weight.
Yeah, wholesome weight. Humble pie, though. Stay that way, but I like what you said. You want to be out there actually doing the work and being a part of it from the ground up. Like, I think there's nothing better than that. Like,
facts, man. You got to be the servant before you can be the king. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to some shit today, like, David was the king, but he was a servant in the house. Like, he wasn't a king in uniform. It was a roar. An oar. My bad, y'all. The Kush. It was an oar that he had. You know what I'm saying? He was still a worker, but they knew he was anointed. So like,
come on, they wasn't ready for the sermon. Come on, Pastor Ocho.
You feel me? So I'm just trying to, man, make sure like, just a king is a fucking title, man. It's some shit that people believe.
What's
in.
the work?
Yeah, the work is what make you a king. Like if you tell somebody like, go do this, first thing I'm gonna think of, do you do it? Like, have you done it? Like,
are you really doing it?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it?
Yeah.
No, I feel that. I like that. I like your whole mindset. I love that you study the game. You know what the West Coast was doing before and like how you can put your spin on it where it's inspiration and it's not jocking or biting or straight ripping somebody's
It's authentic.
shit. It's authentic. So that's what we love to see. Again, just going to take this time to give you your flowers, your little sunshine.
Man, appreciate you,
man.
Yeah,
like, we love to see it.
I'm glad like y'all had me come through, you feel me? Like, especially like building with a relationship in like a year with y'all. Like, we've been kind of, all going back and forth, the Fly City camp, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, it's good to be around people who really doing this in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, we in the Valley. We ain't gonna tell you where. But you know what I'm saying?
Undisclosed location.
Yeah, disclosed location. Like, for the city, by the city. And, like, to see entrepreneurs stay down and really, like, dig in their heart. You feel me? For the motivation that it, like, take to stay to do this shit.
Woo! Speak on it.
Because, like, you wake up and sometimes your creativity is all you have. You can have money and all that shit, but, like, your creativity worth more than that. And that's where, like, the conflict come in about being dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad.
No, it's on you.
Niggas, people be wondering the concept of, like, money and talent. You feel me? It's always that crossroad. And I just want to always make sure that, like, I'm getting money to prove that it's working, but I'm not trying to get money to be talented as far as, like, I'm proving that I have talent with money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, a lot of people think because they make money, they talented. Good businessman.
Slightly different. So before we keep going with the episode, I want to just tell the people again where they can pull up on you. Pull up on you.
Man, look, this how we doing it. 2935 Van Owen Street. You feel me? Canoga Park, California.
Hold up.
2 to 8 Wednesday through Saturday.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying? You can cop some clothes, you come through.
Cop some vibes.
You know what I'm
whatever.
saying? All that, pull up, post up.
Tomato.
Get the A1A culture, man. It's something new. It's something exciting. It's something you should have.
Be forever on your Valley shit.
Yeah, and that's forever. You know what I'm saying? And forever don't have a calendar. You know what I'm saying? No expiration.
There you go. We love it. So pull up to playoffs, SFE, get you a little something. Make sure you be like, yo, I heard you. I seen you on the come through, and I had to pull up on you. Also, you guys can pull up on Ocho at the All Valley Flea Market. It's going to be this Saturday, the 31st, from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's free admission. We'll make sure you have the address in the description of this episode so you can pull up on them. Like I said,
dope artist is going to be there. It's going to be
a good vibe.
It's going to be a great vibe. And shout out to, Original SSCO because they performing too now.
They going to be in the building.
Quinn,
yes,
Nye, everybody pulling up to that. That's going to be fun. Mo P.
Hey, shout out to Q and those.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. So definitely, if you're free, this Saturday, the 31st, pull up to the All Valley Flea Market.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop.
It's going to be fun.
Man, hell yeah. Man, I love y'all feng shui.
Oh, thank you, friend.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, friend.
Hell yeah. I'm glad y'all had us.
You fit right in.
Yeah, it's total perfect fit, man.
This couch comfy.
You look.
I say it all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you're comfortable. I'm glad.
Yeah.
So whatever we can do to make you feel comfortable.
Man, shout out to Ray. That chicken parmesan gonna make me comfortable.
Okay.
Hey.
Undisclosed
Chef
location.
Ray.
So what's your social security now?
Go ahead and give it to us all. Go ahead.
No, but honestly, I do want to take a moment to do a little business highlight if we can. So we all have been super vibing this episode. If you have not already noticed, you can't tell, we are high as fuck.
High as shit, man.
But this is good vibes. Everyone's happy. It's love here. You guys see it. Love growing, creating. But for a moment, I want to stop to share something that I got this weekend. I was at an event supporting locals as well, and there was a really cool company called the Nug Club that pulled up on them. And this is a subscription, basically cannabis, monthly cannabis subscription. So it comes with a bunch of goodies. And it's also personalized. Yes, so it says Nug Club. It says, yes, this is your rolling tray.
Oh, that's fly.
Hey, I'm your rolling tray.
Look at the branding. Go ahead, Nug Club.
Come on, Nug Club.
This is your rolling tray.
No space left unused. That's
Enjoy your goodies. Meet the brands. So in the box, now I've taken just a couple things out. One of the joints that we were smoking was from
that one
box.
that hit us in the very beginning of the show.
Right. So the box like this. So you have your THC infused drink, blood orange. You have your edible gummies that are 10 milligrams each, I think. So they're pretty good. You have your King's Garden. This is an indica, and it is the banana bread. It's about an eighth. Then you have a cartridge for your pen. Okay. You have a charger, a Nug Club charger for your pen as well.
That's tight.
Maven, which is a really good brand I'm also familiar with. It's Blue Lotus. It's an indica. I've talked to some people. They said it smacks. It's definitely going to hit you. It's heavy. And I have the Lowell Smokes pre-rolled joints as well. So literally, and the pre-rolled joint that we already smoked that day was the Gelato Crush with the pre-infused stuff in there. So, just a bunch of good stuff. I would highly recommend if you are a cannabis user, you smoke a lot of weed, you
really dope.
Invest in this. This is a lot of good stuff too, though, because it's also, like this drink has THC and CBD, edibles. It's personalized, so you can go on there and put whatever you want in it.
I like that because it gives you your weed different flavors you might not have tried, or I like that. That's
some Nug Club pre-rolls and matches. Come on, look at the branding. You can't be mad at it, right?
Is that matches? You can strike them.
It's a matchbox, baby.
Yeah,
a matchbox, baby.
Yeah, it's a matchbox.
We got our papers as well.
Yeah.
With the tips. That is fucking right.
That's lit.
Magnetic clothes, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't give me no papers without no tips.
Magnetic clothes on there.
Shout out to whoever made this box.
Nug Club. Shout out to Nug Club Official.
I'm going to have to subscribe.
I know, right? Follow them on Instagram. That's my business highlight for today.
So you get one of these a month? They showed hella love. You get one a month?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nug Club. Come through here.
Everything's toppity top. It's very good. So follow them. Nug Club Box on Instagram.
Tell them Come Through sent you.
Come Through sent you. You won't get any discount.
No, but
it's good.
Just let them know.
It's good to know for us.
Yeah. Help us.
I love it. I was really excited about this. It was a great event.
No, that's great. That joint in the beginning was great. Everything in there looks A1.
It was like a crumble.
Yeah, it had crumble or concentrate or whatever the fuck in it.
I'm concentrated.
Tastes delicious.
I'm definitely concentrated.
Right.
So I wanted to shout that out real quick. Okay. So moving forward.
Yeah, let's take it right on into TV. So this is one of my favorite segments because y'all know this chick loves to watch some goddamn TV.
Yes.
So before I rattle off everything that I've been watching, do you have a show you want to put us on to? Something that's caught your interest? Interviews, whatever it is you watch.
Interviews, man. I watch a lot of Kobe Bryant interviews.
That's right.
Like about obsession. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, because obsession is like the key.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like manifestation.
Yeah, but it's like, it's a you know how like fame and, you know, validation is a drug? Obsession got to be your drug, you know? And yeah, I watch a lot of Kobe Bryant interviews. I would say if I could tell you to watch anybody, you know, talk about their legacy, I like how Kobe talk. You know, he very stern. His points are very like to the point.
Yeah.
You know, they have enough philosophy where like you feel something, but straight enough where you could be like, all right, I hear you. So yeah.
Good way to put it. He does. And then he throws a little humor in there every now and then. You know, a little, oh, okay.
And go read The Power of Now.
okay. I love a book recommendation.
The Power of Now is a good book, I'll say.
I'm starting The 4 Agreements, which I heard is really, really fucking good.
Yeah.
So I'll let you guys know. That's another one.
I'm
that's on my list.
absolutely.
I cannot
I'm
smoke
on
anymore
Jupiter
and
right
like
now. I'm sitting.
maintain a show.
Might hop to Mars if I hit that one more time. So I'm gonna maintain.
Shout outs to Nut Club.
Even
I don't
Ray's
think-
back there like no
I actually
more.
think this is the first time we've been out smoked on our own show. But hey, there's a first for everything.
It's only because I want to be able to articulate my point.
She said it's.
Don't worry. Everybody got their days. I remember when y'all was at playoffs, y'all was going crazy with Ray and Flacco. So
We going crazy right now too.
yeah, so y'all was smoking hella much. Ray had the big ass joints.
Sounds about right.
Hell yeah.
Sounds about right. So interviews, Kobe interviews.
Hey, E.T. I fuck with E.T.
The movie?
Extraterrestrial.
E.T. the hip hop preacher.
Oh, I'm like E.T. phone home.
I was like, I didn't know where we was going with
Eric
it.
Eric Thomas.
Okay,
Y'all know what that is?
No, what is?
football player.
Nah.
You said you gotta want success more than you want air. Right?
Yeah, we
Oh yes,
when
yes.
you want to succeed as
He's a
bad as you
motivational
want to
speaker.
breathe.
Yes.
Yeah. He was on Meek Mill album.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
Yeah, he from Detroit.
I actually
listen
seen him a lot.
I listen to him every morning. I ain't gonna lie. Like hop out the bed.
Oh my
brushing
gosh,
it-
he is intense.
But I need that. Cause
Okay.
like he
That
be
explains why you like Dame. You need
Yeah.
that like.
yeah, like
Nigga,
get
what
to
the
the
fuck
point.
you doing?
Yeah.
What the
you
fuck
feel
you
me?
doing? This
Yeah.
money's out here, nigga.
Yeah. Cause I'm
There
laid
you
back.
go.
You feel me? I'm super laid back.
You need
like,
somebody to
fire
put
under your ass.
Yeah, you need the battery in your back.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. That's what we on today. All right, for sure. I'm still got a laid back approach, but you know, you got to have aggressive approach.
Got a little pep
but-
in your step now. You moving with some conviction. Okay.
Yeah, and
Moving
like
with
just
conviction.
and honestly, like the more you listen to positive things, you stay positive. As far as like, it's really like you like even now. I know I'm getting older because I'm listening to shit and I'm like. You ever listen to music and be like, nah, that don't go right with me today. Like,
Yes.
like you got your days
I'm
right.
like, turn
You feel
this off.
I think I said it don't sit right in my spirit. It
Yeah.
don't sit right in my
I
spirit.
can't do young boy today. Mm-mm.
Yeah, like you know, your granny just turned some shit off real quick.
Yeah.
That's how I've been feeling some shit. Like I was like, yeah.
Ray will laugh at me because I'll be like, no.
But then you got your days where that shit resonate.
Yeah.
You got your days where you like, yeah, bump that shit. Like, let me hear that. Like,
Right.
And
Respects.
that's the cool part about like just music in general. It's really a mood, and that's what I want to set as far as like an artist. You know what I'm saying? Is searching for the mood that when you listen to me, like, what do I make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I make you want to do?
Yeah.
And most of my favorite artists made me want to go get a new sports car, cop some sneakers, or like, you feel me, go buy some old school shit, like vintage jewelry, or
Come on, vintage
Okay.
jewelry.
yeah, stuff like that. Like,
really
just
like
stay in my realm, you know. So like, whatever you feel or listen to, you gotta stay listening to. That's why you gotta have a positive voice in your head. So like, even if you don't have like a life coach or nothing, I think it's good to just have something or somebody right there you listening to,
Yeah.
like
Kind of
continuously,
motivating you.
because you gonna have days where you got a whole lot of shit on your brain.
Yeah.
whole lot of stuff you're gonna be like, man, how the fuck am I supposed to perform? And I got all this personal stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause just cause you creative don't mean you don't got human shit to deal with.
Mm-hmm. I know that's right.
And like it's a difference between who you are and what you do.
That's right.
And a lot of people get that fucked up. You feel me? Like that's how they go crazy. Like they start, like Heath Ledger, like he start believing in the Joker. You feel me? So like believe in yourself, but don't get too twisted in like what you believe in, cause it's it's still a process.
Yeah, definitely.
Every day.
Well, look. Ocho gonna take you through a sermon.
Okay.
I love it. He got a message. He got a message.
If there's a message gonna get through, he's gonna do it.
Exactly.
Thank y'all.
So, what about you,
it.
Flex? What you been watching, tapped into?
Did you finish Heist?
I finished Heist. Lexi was on a boat, and I texted this bitch knowing damn well where she was, and I was like, "Bitch, you got me watching Heist, and I'm in here mad."
I was like, "Oh my god, I know it's so good."
Heist is really good. It's on Netflix. We talked about it last week, but just in case this is your first time here, Heist is like 3 different stories of like these different kind of robberies that went off for the most part without. They got away with the money. Let's say that.
It's a chronic cough.
Yes, it is.
Oh shit.
They got away with the money, or they were able to pull off their heist, and it's just 3 really interesting stories. The first one's about a couple who's into sex magic and
Sex magics and
Sex magic.
sex
murders
magic.
and stuff.
What is sex magic?
So they say that sex magic, when you're having sex, it's a very spiritual moment, and all this energy is being created between the 2 people, and that energy has to go somewhere. Most people let it like just fizzle out, but if you use it, you can use it to manifest something or to point it in the right direction. That's what they say. I don't know. But
yet to try, but I haven't. We'll keep you guys posted.
Tune in next week.
Sound intricate.
Let's see what happens.
I was like, I feel it.
But they're into sex magic. They managed to get a robbery off in Vegas. And then the second story is about some dudes who robbed.
Wait.
Yeah.
It was some sex magic. Then he got robbed?
No. They did the robbing.
After the sex magic?
Yeah, this is just all.
Oh, that ain't no, that's a setup. That ain't no damn magic.
Don't tell the story.
Gotcha.
Ray's the worst.
Ray is the worst.
My bad.
Ray is the worst. He's been holding it in.
Look at him.
I saw him.
No, nigga.
Bro, you gotta watch this.
You gotta watch it though.
I only told you the first episode. There's still 2 more. You gotta watch.
They're good.
2 stories. The third story is about some white men, and I'm good, boy. If you don't stop trying to pass me that damn choice.
See, this is how we feel. This is how we feel.
Man, we posted.
We're on the moon right now. Blast motherfucking off.
I can't blast off no more.
Right.
I'm barely getting through my sentences right now.
Man, she said, "What's the next damn question?" God damn it.
Right.
The third story is about some white men who start robbing whiskey.
They're bootleggers, yeah. They're bourbon bootleggers.
Prohibition.
No, they were robbing the
they were
distillery.
actually robbing the distillery.
Yeah. So and
you're right.
Like stick up kids.
Like it's just a crazy Ray. Don't you spoil
Ray.
it.
Spoiler alert.
We're trying to get people to watch it. Don't spoil it right away.
All right.
So definitely check that out. That's on Netflix. Lexi had me yelling at the TV. That is great. It's an easy watch. It's like 6 episodes tops. So check that out for sure. What else you been watching, Flex?
You know what I tried? Lucifer.
Yeah. It's real corny CW type
Couldn't
show.
do it.
Yeah. A lot of people like it. Wasn't for me.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And that's what else did I watch? I think that's pretty much it. I haven't really been watching too much lately.
Yeah. So I started watching, or we finished watching Sexy Beasts. Have you seen the preview for that?
Okay. So
Trash reality TV, but it's fucking hilarious. It's all about people who are looking for love, and they're wearing these ridiculous ass masks to do it. And you basically watch for the reveal.
I've seen that. Like, what in the hell?
It was funny. Watch it late at night with some smokes, and you good to go.
Okay.
Like the shit is funny.
Okay.
Also started watching Manifest, which is on Netflix, which is about the plane that just fucking disappeared and came back, and it was 5 years later, but they didn't age. The shit is trippy.
It's so the previews
And it's real?
No.
Well, of
no.
course not.
It's
That would be dope.
It's a scripted show. Yeah, so it's a wild ride. I don't know what's happening in the show. Every episode is fucking different. It's all people hearing shit in their head and they're connected like a hive mind. The shit is crazy. Watch it. It's entertaining. But that's pretty much it. I think that's all I've been watching. Let me see.
When is Insecure coming back?
Never. She got married. She doesn't care about us anymore.
Right?
Congratulations on your marriage, Issa.
Yes, congratulations on getting married. I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, the pictures are so fucking beautiful. She's gorgeous. Well deserved. Love to see Black love.
Right. Love it.
Love it.
It's beautiful.
But yeah, that's it on the TV front. I'm always looking for new shows.
Always on the hunt. Let us know. Let us know. Call in.
Yeah. Call in.
All right.
Call in.
Let's take this
Yeah,
bitch
let's
right
take
on
it on to
into
Heat.
Heat Seekers.
Time for Heat Seekers, guys. You know what that is. It's our music segment where we drop all the music we've been listening to week to week from each episode from us and our amazing guests. And you can find that playlist on Apple and Spotify and Tidal and, just pretty much wherever you listen to music. So before we get started, though, into like what we're going to drop tonight, we do have a couple questions we like to run through our guests and see what their opinions are. So we have one where we like to see who you think is underrated. We'll start with underrated.
Underrated. I still think Kendrick Lamar is underrated.
You do.
You
wow.
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I can see that because I know people who are like, Kendrick he's just too much. Like, he's too blackity black.
I believe he's like a
Blackity
king.
black.
I believe he's a king, but like,
I love Kendrick.
Kendrick is right.
But I feel like if fans treated like Kendrick and J. Cole and them, how like fans treated music a little bit earlier, like in certain eras,
They would get the respect they deserved.
they would be twice like even crazier. You feel me? Like,
I think it's ridiculous
because I
like
listen to
Kendrick.
like you listen to certain people, you be like, is it the lyrics or it was like the persona? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think a lot of these rappers now, it's the persona.
I was going to say that.
Yeah,
It's everything besides the fucking ability. Like, the ability is last on the list.
Everything
which I think is, no, he dresses great. His beats are great. His production's great.
Yeah.
You have not told me that one of his bars is fire.
Right.
Yeah.
Why should I listen to his fucking music? When
Or
I
a
listen to his
story.
music, I can't see his outfit. I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
Like, sorry.
I don't care how he describes cheesecake. Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Ashley was going in. I was like, say that shit. Say that shit.
yeah.
What she said.
But anyway, I feel, yes, sir, I understand what you're saying.
Okay. I guess I have to respect that choice. I don't underrate Kendrick. I think
I
he's
don't
great.
underrate
I
him.
think he's a king
Yeah.
too. Who do you think is overrated?
That's disrespectful.
No, it's
not.
not.
Underrated, I could like underrated is like they don't get enough. Overrated
stop
is
it.
like hating, like they get
It's
too
not
much.
hating.
We're not going to do the neutral
We've
Nelson.
had, we're not gonna do it.
It's not hating. It's just that
Overrated?
not that they're not
Overrated.
talented. Not saying they're not talented. You're just saying they might be a little overrated. Like, you just said you think Kendrick deserves more respect. So what? Maybe there's somebody out there that
But see, that's a tricky.
He said, so they just
That's like upping somebody and then disrespecting somebody.
No. Who do you think gets more respect than maybe you would think? How about that?
That's still disrespect.
Not respect. It's not even respect. It's they like their music. And it's in your opinion, it's just
Like
not that
somebody
great.
said,
That's not disrespecting somebody. It's just your music's not that great.
Playboy Cardi. Like, we've had people say Logic. I
said
feel like
Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
As an artist, I'm gonna plead the
Because you don't
fifth.
like every artist.
No. I don't like
Somebody
every
said
artist,
Rihanna.
but I respect every music though.
Okay, so
Cause like I don't be like, oh yeah, that nigga's weak. I just be
we're
like,
not. Nobody said that.
no,
though.
no. I'm just saying like as overrated, like
It's not that they're weak.
No, wait.
not that they're
I'm
weak.
saying this is what I feel like overrated is being said. When you say somebody is overrated, you saying that they deserve less credit in the end. At the most simplest form, right?
No, they're not.
I
That.
feel that Coi Leray is overrated. I feel like she is
Oh,
all
this got
hype.
real.
So
I feel that it is very much her personality that people like.
She's cute.
And
It's
the
her
music does not
personality.
match. And
Right.
that's okay.
But it's a fact.
But see,
Thank you.
It's a fact.
you're not an artist saying that.
Did you see her XXL freestyle, freshman freestyle?
But y'all not artists saying
Did you
that.
see the freestyle?
No. I seen
Doesn't
all
matter.
that.
What's good is good.
I seen it.
Someone has to keep it real
But what I'm
in her camp and be like, and stop being a yes man and say, look, you don't got it.
Look.
Or just write
At the end of
something
the day,
down and let's do
music's
better.
not
I'm
for
gonna tell
everybody.
y'all like this. Yes, I am biased to certain.
Blueface.
Yes, I am biased to certain things. Like as far as like, what the fuck? This what y'all like?
Playing the artist card.
No,
and
no,
because
no.
he's an artist in the industry.
I'm
he doesn't wanna-
because that's a tricky ass question. Who's overrated? You can answer this one.
You did.
I did, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really get at nobody. I'm not like in the position in my head. I'm like, who the fuck I think just don't deserve what they do.
No, you're taking it too far.
It's not don't deserve.
You're taking it too far.
You can respect their. I'm not taking money out your pocket, but I definitely.
I'm not saying you don't deserve to
Hey,
get
you know what
anything.
Badu said? I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit. So like,
He's
saying
projecting that onto the other
saying
artist.
somebody is underrated. That's like man, I think you deserve more. That's more like putting something on somebody's plate. Me saying somebody is overrated. That's me taking something off of that motherfucker. You
It
feel
really
me?
is not though, because I'm no offense, but what you say ain't gonna take nothing out of their paycheck. So
Yeah.
you're really not.
But it's I don't know. Plead the fifth.
All right.
It could be an old ass artist. It could be anything.
Could have been Vanilla Ice. Shit.
I plead the fifth.
Milli Vanilli.
Millie fucking Vanilli. Goddamn.
You know.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I see. We are not getting an answer.
We're not getting an
tonight.
answer to him, ladies and gentlemen.
Cause no,
so,
I'm an artist. You feel me? So like, I know I would be like, what the fuck you say? Like,
Okay.
that's how I would feel. Like if somebody was like, I'm overrated, maybe underrated. I'd be like, oh damn, thank you, bro. But the overrated, I'm like, what you mean by that?
Fine.
You feel
Pledge
me?
your
Mr.
case.
Political.
Yes.
Yeah, I stay out of
Neutral
that.
Nelson, we understand.
All right,
There
let's
you
flip
go.
this.
There you go.
Neutral. No,
There
that's
she
a good
go.
one.
There she go.
Okay, so I have one other question, and I feel like this one
I'll
you can
answer
answer. What is like your earliest or even strongest hip hop memory that made you like, this shit is dope?
Like I want to rap.
Whatever that is. Like for me,
Where
it
made
used
you
to
fall in love
be
with it?
like seeing Snoop Dogg when my mom lived in Compton. We're riding around LA seeing Snoop, and she's feeding me lyrics but changing the words so they're kid appropriate. Like that's the shit that made me like I love this hip hop shit.
What made me want to be like fall in love with it? You know what it was? I think it was when I seen it was the Nas "If I Ruled the World" video,
If I ruled the world.
and that was
Imagine
Great
that.
video.
and
great
that shit
song.
used to come on at a certain time back in the day.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I just remember seeing that video and this nigga in the suit and like
The glasses.
He just the coolest nigga in the world. Like I'm talking about like Nas look like a fucking cosmic star. Like
Come on,
you know what I'm
cosmic
saying?
star.
Like,
Okay.
the nigga was like bright as the buildings and shit. Like with you know, he rhymed and like and then like, you know, I'm all about Black Power and all of that. Like
Yeah.
you got fucking Laura Hill going
Coming-
crazy.
Coming
like
through singing to you.
what? And we singing Curtis Blow. This is a song that's like
Right.
Heard growing up.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like paying homage to hip hop. And me as a kid,
Great sampling.
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
You know, until you get a little older, you do the research. But yeah, that was like I think seeing that, and no lie, Tupac, you know, Biggie, like them two, like just seeing how powerful your opinion could be. I think that's what made me be like, man, what? Somebody could say this shit and like everybody go crazy, like. It was so weird to me that like words had that much power. Like it's some people who ain't about shit. You feel me? But like
Go ahead.
if they say it the right way,
Right.
it's powerful. So like I always was like intrigued with the power of the tongue. You feel me? Like
Cool. And that's a great song to like stand out in your mind.
yeah, like you that's like I don't know. Just every time I think about like certain things, I think about Nas and, you know, that era too. You
Yeah,
feel me? Because
that's good.
he's responsible for a lot of shit too.
Yeah. All right. We like it. We like it. So then let's just take it right on into it and see what you going to drop on the playlist this week.
Let's get it. So what do I hook it up to?
Is it on Spotify or is it new?
Yeah, I wanted to play something new.
Okay.
Please do.
Mm-hmm.
Bless us with some new heat.
Hey man, Fly got a few more mixes on it, but yeah, I'm gonna give y'all something.
Okay, cool.
It's worth
Oh,
still.
something unreleased? Go ahead,
It's
send it
still
to
worth
me.
playing. Who I airdrop it to?
Ashley.
Drop it to me.
Or, yeah.
It's called Angel. Something for the summer life.
It's from Dropbox.
Did I just give it to you?
I don't want to. Wait, do it again.
Airdrop to Ashley's iPhone. Did you just say sent? I'm gonna send it to another one.
Oh, I got it.
Decline. One is.
I declined it, sorry. You got it, Ashley?
Oh my bad.
It was just here. That's weird.
Should I do it? Accept it?
Why is it doing that and not just to my fucking phone?
Oh shit. I'm sending that shit to Ray.
It's only saving to my Dropbox, and then it's not saving in the Dropbox. Choose a folder. It's not giving me that
Okay,
option.
I went to files. Which one are we going to play?
Oh, Angel.
Okay.
That's so stupid. You got to connect to your Bluetooth, the Bluetooth one.
I got it. It's called Angel, right?
Yes, sir.
Valley side, ay, 3-5, ay. Look. Baby, give it what you got, come and fuck with a player. Everything presidential, but I'm more like the mayor. Yeah, I'm stacking this paper, and we rolling this paper. If a nigga go broke, then I'm taking your paper. Got you stuck off the flavor, now you disturbing your neighbors. It's Ben Davis, it's Taylor, I'm not the one that's gon' save it. You the nigga who paid, only sip alkaline. White tea one time, with your bitch getting pokey. Then we do okey pokey, bad bitches approach me. Closed line, but I'm low-key. Blowing J's like Stogies, big bread like hoagies. Don't ask why she chose me, ducked off blowing dozy. From the all like Ginobili, doing numbers and plays. I ain't showered in days, these niggas went through a phase. I've been dodging the case, selling illegal and regal. Looking out for them people, they say I should get a job. I tell them slop on my knob, then I rep for the city. God went 50-50, all my bitches sedity. Talking about Vaughny, come get me. Had to stack my toilet paper cause the game was shitty. In the spot counting guap, stacking hundreds and fifties. I probably pay for them titties and she bring me a 50. Really on my marathon like the great from the 60s. All my niggas trying to get it, so I'm bringing them with me. We never start together, niggas, so you can't eat with me. Big bet, smoke, at fucking over the city. Baby boot on the blue, tryna have kids with me. Play the game, fuck the fame, come get bread with me. If you starve with me, nigga, then you get fed with me. Like,
Okay.
Right?
Okay. That was lit. I like it. I like your
that.
flow.
A little
Thank you.
unreleased something,
Yeah.
something for the
Unreleased.
people.
That's coming out next month,
He
man.
said that's from the files.
Oh, I'm excited. So we'll be dropping that on the playlist next month when it does officially come out. But that's you guys got a little taste
Got
right
a little
now.
taste, a little
Facts.
sample.
Facts, man.
Unreleased. That's
Yeah.
lit.
We really like, I really want to establish like the Valley's West Coast sound.
I was gonna say that. You have it.
Thank you.
You have it.
Thank
like
you.
no cap.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
love
just
it.
wanted to, like, you know, when they hear it, they be like, okay, they do that.
Like he's from LA, but he's from the Valley, LA.
Yeah, that's
You like it.
exactly. Yes, I want to.
Right.
We can do that. That could be my song.
Oh yeah.
Got
Oh
you.
yeah. Hell
Got
yeah.
you. Okay. You trying to get on the mic? You trying to do a whole intro?
What's the deal?
Okay, I
Uh-oh.
got you. Okay. Before I play my song, go ahead, tell the people one more time what was the name of that.
Man, that's called Angel. You feel me?
Angel.
Yeah, shout out to
Love
my
it.
dog Shervin. You feel me? He produced it. Man, we've been sitting on it and like trying to, you know, get the mixes the way we
Yeah,
wanted to do
get it sound perfect.
Yeah, and like, you know, really make sure this time when I pull out what I want to do, it's felt in multitudes of different like crowds. You feel me? 'Cause
Received.
That's right.
I want to be like, man, I want to go to the Valley, my nigga. Like, I want people, because I remember just being a kid and wanting to go to New York. Like, I listen to, like, East Coast artists or, like, listen to down South artists, too. Like, and, like, you'll listen to them like, man, you know what? I can't wait till I get some money. I'm going to kick it with them niggas. Like, you go down there, you be like,
over there.
Yeah. You go, man, you know what? We going to go out there and try to find them. Like, and that's what I want people to feel when they hear our shit, you know?
That's right.
Cause like every time I hit LA, you feel me? If I'm on the Shaw, is Dom or Nip, you feel me? And then, you know, shit, you in Long Beach, you gonna want to play Snoop. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
we were up in Frisco playing, you know,
Larry.
Hey. All up and through the.
I was gonna ask you, so you like Larry? I feel like you would like Larry.
What?
What?
Okay, so this was gonna be one of my this or that's. Dom Kennedy or Larry June?
Ooh.
Damn.
Ouch. I should have went with.
Damn.
Dom Kennedy.
Wait. Don't take away from Larry though, man.
I like Larry, but
Hey.
Fuck. All right. So look. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to, by default, I'm gonna have to go with Dom because Dom was my first concert I went to. Like, he was my first concert I went to at the Key Club.
You favor Dom.
Yeah, Dom Kennedy.
No, I'm telling you, you do too.
Oh, thank you, man. Like, yeah, like he was the one that made me want to do the independent route. Like, I remember being on his like website in like 2011, and he was performing at like different colleges and shit. And I was like, man, what, this tight? Like, he had his whole layout, and I was like, he ain't got no record deal. But it was just cool because he was like, it was like he was doing rich nigga shit. So I was like, okay. He independent though. How do I do that?
I love Dom, Larry, and Currency
and Currency
is
the
really that.
He the blueprint.
Yeah, for real.
He's the one that you got like, man. He got the stamina for this shit. Like, look, Currency drop a tape like every month too, and he get it
since we were 14.
Yeah. Non-stop. I remember that song with August Alsina and Lil Wayne, and he was like low-key tight because he was like, oh, fuck, we done made a song that's going to pop. He was like, shit, I don't want to deal with that. I was like, that song was so fire. Yeah,
because, ooh, my bad. It's the Kush. Shout out Snug Club.
Shout out to Nug Club. You got me out here fucking up the set.
Hey, nah, it was. I was thinking that's the go-to. You fuck up, like, go to them. You know, I'm like,
they got me.
You know, that's the weed. You know, shout out to them. You know?
Yeah, I'm dead. Good shit. All right.
Yeah, but on God though, I just wanted to say the last thing. Like, I really feel as if the culture, you know, with like Currency, Nip, Dom, and like that era of artists and Larry, like independent artists. Yeah, that's like the representation of like, you know, what I do want to endeavor in. You feel me?
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
I want to be like, you know, I like how they lead their way.
The Ocho name gonna be right up there along with them.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Keep doing what you're doing, dude.
Thank you, man. We wanna make sure when y'all be out here too, y'all just be like, man, this our city. Fuck y'all talking about.
That's right.
We know where we started.
Yeah, man. They gonna, you feel me, at the end of the day, they gonna respect it. You feel me? How could they not? You put the numbers on the board, they gonna do what they do. And if it's selling, it's gonna sell.
Period.
Right. Alrighty then.
Well, you want to go ahead and drop?
I can go ahead and drop. Don't trip. I'm really excited because
Let's drop something from the Fly City tape.
We dropping something from the Fly City tape.
It's only right we be able to play another track.
Only right we play another track. You taking the words right out my mouth, Flex. And I'm so excited to do this. I'm so excited. I don't even know which song I should play. Let's hit them with Cloud 9.
Let's
hit them with the Cloud 9. This is one of my favorite songs on the project. Actually, I love every single song, but this is one of my fucking favorite ones. And you can definitely tap into this. It's going to be dropping this fucking week. Thank God. Hands up in the air.
Hallelujah.
By the time y'all hear this, the album will be motherfucking out. And if you like what you hear, go ahead and pull up to the All Valley Flea Market this Saturday
for the
to see the gang perform the whole thing.
Live
Whole
performance.
thing, no gang.
Okay? The whole thing. The gang in here.
You feel me?
I disconnected so you can.
Perfect. All right, so let's get into this. This is the last song on the project, Cloud 9, which is featuring the amazing voice of Nye. It's also got Quinn J. It's got Fly City Ray on this thing. It's just a whole fucking family affair. So let's get into it.
Good evening, passengers. Welcome to Fly City Airlines. Strap up, kick back, and get your rolling papers ready as we prepare to enter Cloud 9.
Is that me?
Flex on the track.
Cloud 9. You got me feeling like I'm on Cloud 9. I like the way I'm feeling inside. So if you don't mind, I'ma spark it up and fly. Wake up, trying to catch today's vibe. Rolling up all the time, just trying to get by. Tell me what's on your mind. Do you think about me all the time? Follow me, stand in line. Where we're going, I said Cloud 9, Cloud 9. You got me feeling like I'm on Cloud 9. I like the way I'm feeling inside.
We just gonna cut it. We don't want you to get too much. Too
vibe.
much, but it's a vibe. You saw us getting all into it. The track goes off from there. It's just a little sample. Just go ahead. This is almost over. You can go play the song. The whole album from the top to the bottom.
The 28th?
It's coming out. It'll be out by the time you hear this.
By the time they hear this,
It's
It'll
out.
be out.
So go ahead and
Y'all got
listen.
blessed tonight with two songs
Two
live,
songs.
live on the track. And I'm not even going to drop them because there's no point, because I can't even compare to what you guys just dropped.
She done bowed out
I
gracefully.
can't play it, so there's no point. I want us to end on that note. Because
That's a beautiful note.
That was a beautiful note.
like, nah, I'm gonna
She
No,
said,
I
I'm
ain't
on
gonna do
it.
it. I ain't gonna do it.
We gonna listen to that.
I love both those songs, and I love that they're my friends that are fabulously, amazingly creative and got to make it. And yeah, so you guys can go ahead and tap in. Yours will be on the playlist in a month when it officially comes out. And
Yes, sir.
again, by the time you hear this, Ray's
At 18 days over the hill, you feel me?
There you go. There you go.
Vaughny Ocho.
Vaughny Ocho on the tape
Vaughny
too.
Ocho.
Oh,
He
yeah.
made the tape too, so check it out.
Let's get
Go
it.
ahead and run that Fly City tape, available anywhere you stream fucking music, dog.
Damn
So
it.
get at it. Get at it.
Get at it.
All right. This was an amazing
Woo!
show.
Great episode.
Come through.
Man, thank you so much for coming through, Vaughny Ocho. You
Yes.
the realist. You got to come
Thank
back.
y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Tell
We
a
gonna
friend and
come
tell a
back
friend,
for
tell a
sure.
friend, you know.
What? Man, we about to get everybody on here.
That's right.
Tell your mama to come through.
It's real simple, just
Oh,
like that,
God.
just like that. Tell the people one more time where they can get at
last
you, where they
time.
can find you.
Man, just don't forget to dial 8. You feel me?
That's it.
DIAL 8. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram or Twitter. And then if you're looking for me on Apple Music or Spotify, Vaughny Ocho, X Ocho. You feel me? So when you put the Y, make sure you put the X Ocho.
There it
There you
is.
go.
yes,
Just
sir.
like that. Just like that. And you can always pull up on them.
Yeah, you already know, man. Come to playoffs where it
Playoffs,
pay off. You
SFE.
feel
That's
me?
right.
Yes,
That's
sir,
right.
man. You know, we got to have the city in it, you know.
That's right.
Hell
shit.
Shout out to the Valley Legend. Thank you so much
Yes,
for coming
sir.
on.
Thank you, Ocho. It's been real as fuck. We out of here though, guys.
Man, thank
we
y'all.
high. We need to
High.
sign out. It's been real. Your girl Flex Luther.
Young Flex.
Out of here. I'm with my gang, Ashley J.
It's me, y'all, Ashley J. I ask one thing and one thing only, that you put some respect on my motherfucking name, dog. That's it. That's all. And we out. Till next time.
Let's get it.
Peace.
Subscribe, like, share, be careful.
Tell a friend.
I'm over here like,
Come through.
crazy.
Thought you weren't coming through?
Kinda, bro. I'm over here like everybody calling me the cop and shit. I'm like,